for Therese. Nice, okay. I'm liking this table, this is good. I like this table. How are we doing over here?
Good.
Nice, not just you, but I like Tony, I like this table the most. How are we doing in the back? Nice. Okay, give a big round of applause to Anthony in the tech booth. Okay. Now, by applause, who has been to Friday Night Fights before? Never. Welcome back. Welcome back. By applause, who's never been to Friday Night Fights before? Welcome. Okay, I'm going to talk to you. We're going to do a competitive improv show. There's going to be 17 minutes up on the clock. It's going to go down, and when it's over, lights out. They get no more time, nothing else, okay? That makes sense? And then you, audience, get to vote. You get to vote in real life, and you get to vote in Curious World, okay? Are you excited? Yeah! Good, because we need voters. And you have to vote for which team that you think deserves to come back and to keep fighting, keep winning, and maybe make it into the Friday Night Fights Hall of Fame. It's a thing, okay? And then, while you're voting, we're going to bring out some stand-up comics. Do you like stand-up comedy? Good. Because there's two stand-ups. I'm a fan of both of theirs. I booked them on the show, and I love and respect them. So it's James Barela and Ben Harkins. Give them a round of applause. Yeah. All right, another person that I want to give a big thank you to is Jack Martin in the video booth. Give him a round of applause. He's filming this, and we're live streaming it out for Russia. All right, so that's what we're doing. All right, I'm done talking. I'm Jay Flewelling. I'm your host. Thank you. You're gonna go bananas for our first team. Ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from a land called college, it's Regressy! They have won a Thursday night throwdown, right? Did you win a Friday Night Fights? 2. They've won 2 Friday night. I've been in Europe. Brag. But I want you to go ape shit for Friendetta! All right, Friendetta, yes. What's your story? What's your claim to fame? Tell us how you're feeling.
That was 3 questions.
Story, friends.
Story.
3 answers.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
1.
Story. Friends.
1.
2.
2. Forgot the second question.
Our stories that we love to play together.
Nice.
2. Our third part is that we're so excited for tonight.
Yeah! All right, ready seats. Where does this name come from?
Oh, well, let me tell you. One time, we had a near and dear friend to us who was in our improv life, and we sent them, they left our improv life, and we sent them a very long and tender message saying, "You have inspired us, we love you," and they never responded. So we named it Red Receipts in honor that we wish we knew when they read it.
Oh.
In memoriam and in shame. Yeah. All right, give it up for Red Receipts. Okay, so we are going to figure out which team is going to go first, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 match. So who are the 3 that are going to play category pop for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Nice. Now, there's only 2 over here, but we need an audience member, a quick-witted audience member. Who wants to help out this team? Woo! Yeah! Come on up. Yeah. What is your name, sir? Hey, give it up for Jaden. Okay. All right, everybody getting around. Okay, so Jaden, you are playing for Read Receipts, but you do have to stand out of their way. Okay. Yeah, you're a muggle. And we like you. All right, so you 3, step up, you 3, okay. And I'm going to go a little easy on you. But not too easy. Yeah, okay, because you volunteered. Enthusiastically. All right, so we're going to get a category from you, categories that you could list many things off in, and then I'm going to point to these players random style, hard for them, kind of easy for him, and then you are going to pow when they stumble or repeat or you just don't like them, okay? So on the count of three, I just want you to just like the really nasty pow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great, okay, just you. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Nice, you did it! Okay, okay, now everybody, Emma Wayman! Hey, give Emma Wayman a round of applause. She's also from the land of college in Chicago. Are you impressed?
Oh, so impressed.
Okay, good. All right, so just to make sure that you got violence in your heart, just give me another good pow. 1, 2, 3. Great, all right, we need a new category, shout it out. Flowers, great, here we go. You're on, audience, flowers.
Chrysanthemum.
Geranium.
Roses.
Dahlia. Plumeria.
Iris.
Tulip.
Petunia.
Violet.
Vaginas.
That is a flower. Georgia O'Keeffe. Okay, so you got it, team, you got it, okay. Now, that was a practice round.
Okay.
You may pow anyone out at any time. Okay, new category. Ice cream flavors?
Yes.
Okay, ice cream flavors. Here we go, ice cream flavors.
Peach cobbler.
Balsamic. Chocolate.
Strawberry.
Rocky Road.
Neapolitan.
Mint. Mint chocolate chip.
Different chocolate.
I'm sorry, you were out. Hey, give him a round of applause. Yes. And after the show, make sure you check in with Morgan. Get 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy Mainstage show. All right, new category. Summer Olympic sports. Here we go.
Wrestling. Hurdles. Decathlon.
Swimming.
Jumping.
Diving.
Gymnastics. 100 meters
See,
sprint.
that was a pow. It was. I'm gonna give it to you, but you gotta be crueler. Okay? It's not just like everybody wins in Portland, okay? All right, new category. Winter Olympic sports. Here we go.
Sledding.
Skiing. Skeet shooting. Ice swimming.
Bobsledding.
Snowboarding. Ice skating. Skateboard.
It is one, but yeah, okay.
I want to see that.
New category. Cereal. Okay, cereal.
Captain Crunch. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Grape nuts.
Life.
Blueberries. Frankenstones.
Okay, yeah, good. Now you're catching on. Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. Okay, new category. Superheroes or sheroes. Yeah.
Okay.
Super people. Okay.
The Flash.
Doctor Strange.
My mom.
Superman.
Incredible Hulk.
Black Widow.
Iron Man.
Michelle Obama.
Batwoman.
Captain Marvel.
Supergirl.
Namor.
He's like Aquaman.
Wait, is he in or is he out?
He's out.
Wait, what do you...
And.
Oh, all right. I like that. All right, new category. What is that? Potato chips. Okay, I'm into this. Here we go.
Banana chip.
Barbecue.
Sour cream and onion.
Chicken and waffles.
Salt. Pepper. Salt and pepper.
Thank you. This is it. Hey, let's give it for Alex and Hannah. What's our last category? Why do I just love picking on you? Anyone? Pokemon.
Oh my god, I literally don't know a single Pokemon. It was the devil when I
Wait, did you just say she's homeschooled and knows nothing? Okay. New category. I'm sorry. What is it? Mirror? Beer. I was like, mirror? Like, what does that mean?
Wait, is she 21?
Yeah.
I just was checking.
Are you 21?
It's not like you don't know what beer is if you're under.
Legally. No.
All right. The category is beer.
Go.
Here we go.
Pale ale.
Lager.
Double IPA.
IPA.
All right, okay. Reader seats, do you want to go first or second? Second. All right, they're going to go second. That means Frendetta's going to go first. All improvisers exit the stage. Let's get 17 minutes up on the clock. You know them. You love them. They've won 2 Friday Night Fights. They're coming back to defend their title. Go Bananas for Friendetta!
a geographical location that could fit on the stage.
Graveyard.
Graveyard, thank you.
Hey, buddy.
It's been a while since we've dug together.
Yeah. Missed you, man. Like, late nights, the darker without your buddy.
Definitely. I mean, but I had to get away for vacation just a little bit, you know? I mean,
Oh, sure, man. I bet Europe was great. I always see, like, all the ads on TV for it, and I'm just like, to get away, man. You seem different.
I feel more in touch with myself.
Cool.
You know, like I've...
Like, going up against a different, like, being in a different culture lets you kind of see...
who you really are inside,
Wow.
you know?
Cool, man.
Like, I've been taking things for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking I've been doing the same, but I haven't had a time to reflect like that. That's great. Are you gonna stop?
No, I'm not gonna take things for granted anymore.
Great.
Starting today.
You know, I was kind of lonely when you were gone.
And I was not the friend I should have been to you when we were here, David.
Kevin, you don't have to say that stuff.
No, it's true.
I just been here alone, like digging holes and stuff. It's fun, but I don't know. I've been like talking out loud to myself a little bit because I don't have you around to talk to.
Well, I'm here. And you can tell me anything, you know? I mean, I remember before I left, you'd always like start stories and be like, let's just get to work. Let's just get to work, right?
Yeah.
No, that's old Kevin. New Kevin wants to know you.
Oh, man. Cool. I'm almost glad all these people died because it gave us a chance to, like, catch up a little bit, man. They had to call you back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got some stuff I've been kind of holding back. You know, been thinking about quitting and looking for a new job.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What? I mean, you love the outdoors, though. You love...
I know, but you can barely see it. It's so dark. I want to do something outside during the day or something, you know? I saw all your pictures. I got an Instagram account just so I could kind of follow your journey.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, you kept saying, check my story out. I did not figure that part out, but I did.
Well, see what happens, you take a couple pictures, right, and you put them together.
This is going in one ear, right out the other, man. I'm
No,
not
it's
good.
okay. It's okay. The important thing is you were experiencing life. You were seeing things.
It's kind of living vicariously through all your pics, man. I just seeing the outdoors during the day, like it looked amazing. I want to do that. I'll maybe be like a park ranger or something.
I could totally see you being a park ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you used to feed the squirrels around here, and I mean, you still do. I mean, it looks like they're...
It's like, yeah, it's good to be around organic life, you know, that's still...
living.
Organizing, yeah.
Yeah.
Living.
Like...
It's so bright! It's so bright! It's so bright!
We should have worn scarves around our heads.
I know, why did we choose Mexico? This was the worst place we could have gone for spring break.
But it was cheap. There was this Alaska Airlines sale.
Why? I don't understand why kids our age go here.
Hi, hello, welcome to the Four Seasons. Can I interest you girls in some flashlights?
No,
All right,
can we
maybe-
get like an umbrella, perhaps some sunglasses?
I'll see what I can do.
We shouldn't have gotten the all-inclusive package. They're just gonna keep bringing us.
Hola, bienvenidos a Cuatro Seasons.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Wanted to just point out some of the vistas to you. Up there near the sun is the peak of Mount. Okay, that's fine. Bienvenidos.
Hey, Christine, we should have gone somewhere like England. I heard Transylvania.
I want to be able to turn on the ultraviolet tanning light so you be sure not to burn.
Turn it on and hide. Where did that
by shining it over people that are new so you get the UV rays so you do not burn. Enjoy your stay at the Four Seasons.
This is gonna like affect us the rest of our lives.
Christine, I don't think my skin's gonna get to a pristine alabaster color after this.
No. I wish I'd found a sail to a Nordic country.
We should have taken the Transylvanian cruise.
We should have.
Oh, that man just tried to get into my room. Did you see him? Did you see him almost come in?
Yeah, I did. He asked me which room was yours, and I said, it's that one, 302. I thought you were expecting yes. I'm sorry.
That makes me nervous, Charisse. Because you know that I'm in the witness protection program.
What?
Oh, you did not know I was in the witness protection program.
I did, I just forgot, because, you know, I'm in one ear and out the other. Stuff just doesn't stick in this little noggin of mine. I'm so sorry. Well, he was cute. I thought maybe you'd hit it.
He was cute, wasn't he?
He was cute.
He was the most beautiful man I've ever seen.
And witness protection can be lonely sometimes. I was just thinking of your emotional well-being.
How'd it go, man? Did you kill her?
Did you knock her out? I tried to, but
Okay.
I got steered in the wrong direction.
What do you mean? Like, you walked into the room, right? I saw you start to walk into the room.
Yeah, but then I got cold feet. I can't be in a
It looked almost like he was stunned by my beauty. Like he just immediately walked back out.
That's what I thought, too.
I'm sending you back in.
You can't send me back, man. She just looks too darn good.
You know, and he seemed like the protective type. I mean, with that AK-47 shoved under his coat.
It's so hard being Miss Universe.
Monica, I'm sorry. I will do a better job at protecting your identity while matching you with the perfect love of your life.
Charisse, you're such a good head of security. I don't deserve you.
There. We've held hands long enough. Are you confident now? I can do this. Okay, you got this, baby. I'm gonna slap you on the behind. No, I'm not. Go. You got this.
I'm gonna go get you some room service. You just sit here and wait, okay?
Thank you,
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, it's him. He's back. I think he.
Did you look through the little door?
No,
the
I
little hole
opened
in
the door a little bit, but the chain was on. We're okay.
Okay.
But he's back. He looks. I think he came back again because he really likes you.
Oh my God, Charisse, go to the bathroom or something. Hi.
Okay.
This could be it.
Okay. That means you have to answer your own door.
I can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and hide.
You got this.
You got this, girl.
You got this.
Hi.
Hi.
It's a big gun.
He's over here, David.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
We meet again, man. What a weird coincidence. Dead bodies in the park. This is the first one I've actually had to do as park ranger. This is crazy.
David, I gotta come clean.
Oh. What? Yeah, what's up, man? You're sweating, man. What's up?
I like to kill people.
This guy wearing this bright yellow raincoat.
I mean, he was jogging and singing a song while he was jogging. It's really annoying.
He was jogging in a big yellow raincoat and a big yellow hat.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just...
You just, took meth?
I did. I can't lie to you, David.
Listen, man, I know we spent a lot of time around dead bodies, but that's just, what was this, a job, man?
It wasn't just a job to me. It was like a way of life.
That's why you're always first to the grave.
Yeah.
You always covered in blood. I just thought it was because you really cared about your job.
I got my rain jacket on. Everything is cool. Everything is cool in the park today.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm looking for the bus stop.
Just straight ahead.
Okay.
I can walk you there.
But you're running.
No, you noticed.
I did.
It's kind of hard to miss in the day-glow yellow outfit.
That is my running jacket.
Is it?
Oh, it's so bright!
I guess you're worried about getting hit by cars or something, so it's gonna take care of it.
Yellow just makes me feel happy. I heard a Coldplay song once, and I thought, that's me. That's me, 100%.
Do you have cars like aiming for you now or something?
Well, because of my personality?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything. I mean, I'm just, looking for the bus stop. I gotta get to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, great. You want to jog you over?
No, I can walk. Sure, why not? Go for it, yeah.
Up on. Choo-choo.
Dude, that was creepy. I get you're friendly enough, but that's a little,
I just gotta keep my heart rate up. Keep talking.
Okay, I'm over here. Like, you seem to be really, dedicated to this whole running thing.
Yeah, well, when your wife cheats on you with your boss, and then you get fired.
That's I don't need to know. we're not that close.
I walked alone.
Oh shit.
I walked alone for you.
All right, Melisandre, yes, you're killing it. You're murdering this camera. You're a killer. You're a killer girl. Oh my God. If looks could kill, you'd be Charles Manson. Oh my God. Mommy Dead and Dearest Who? My favorite murder, what? Oh, dead.
I'm the peasant that you're gonna photograph being murdered. I brought the spear as a prop because you guys asked.
Thanks for coming. This was my vision for this shoot.
I just got a letter in the mail. I didn't even.
That's right. She's warmed up. I've been verbally warming her up, I
Great.
guess.
This is spears for you, and then just go ahead and go buck wild on me. It's cool.
I'll kick you out. I've got the buckets of blood for whenever you're ready for the kill shot.
Great. Perfect. If you were a pop star, you'd be Britney Spears. Wow. Killed it. Now, you know what? Cut. I can't. I'm not. I got into photography because I was an art major at NYU.
Oh.
And I thought I'd be creating things like Andy Warhol. He was the best photographer I'd ever seen. When the way he photographed those things, this is commercial. It's so commercial.
I've got the kebabs for the reception, the little tiny spears.
Oh, that's right. If you were...
If it makes you...
I was gone for 5 minutes. What happened? I thought we were gonna tell the cops and we were gonna turn yourself in. Oh, okay.
She was right behind him. I didn't notice it right away. And when she saw me, I had to... It was instinct.
I've only ever brought squirrels back to life, but maybe... Hey, we're here with you. I'm performing CPR right now. I don't know how, but...
David, when I kill them, they stay dead. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I feel guilty about it sometimes. I mean, I feel guilty now. The way you're looking at me. You're looking at me like I'm evil or something.
No, I'm just...
It's an addiction. I'm addicted, okay?
You're addicted to killing people?
Yes!
Okay, we can make this go away, man. We're friends. We can hide these 2 bodies if you just promise we get help. There's gotta be someone that treats that. You know?
You'll help me dig one last time and I'll go see somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll bury these bodies here in the park.
Yeah. Just nice and shallow.
Yeah. Well...
Like we did on Tuesdays.
Okay. You brought shovels, so I guess you had a plan.
Well,
a lot of planning goes into this, huh?
Yeah, actually, you'd be surprised how much planning goes into it.
Maybe wishing well is over here. Ready? Okay. First, remember what we told you to wish for. It's his turn. I'm sorry.
Guys,
it's his turn. All right. Remember what you're gonna wish for, right, sweetie?
I got
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Just get it, okay. Ready? Okay. Get mommy a husband. You got it, right? Is that what you wished for, sweetheart?
I just wish that we could have McDonald's on the way home.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We have practiced the whole way. We have climbed mountains.
Oh,
We
man,
went on.
I'm so full. I don't really want this McDonald's.
Oh my God, it's a Big Mac!
You guys want?
Yes, yes.
Son, we took trains, planes, and automobiles all the way. Okay, husband, right? A father. What'd you wish for, sweetheart?
A Big Mac. We aim you to not hit it.
Hey, I found this in my back pocket. I think it's a Big Mac.
I don't want a Big Mac.
Yes.
Oh, I was expecting it that time, but I saved it.
I can't hit a Big Mac. Will I never be able to hit a Big Mac?
You didn't even unwrap it that time.
Sweetie, okay,
Whatever
here.
works.
Here's our last penny, please.
Oh, I could use some French fries.
Poof! Genie! Wait, no, I just poofed up as a genie, and so did this one. We know exactly what you need. I heard that French fry wish. Kind of being an asshole.
When he said French fry, he said French father. Please.
I think I know something that might make you both happy.
You get me, right? Honey, I've been so...
Okay. I get you.
Oui, I'm the French Ronald McDonald.
Oh, God!
I'm looking for both a husband and a way to get rid of these French fries.
Yeah. And, I mean,
Wait for them.
this Coldplay concert's happening, if that's
my
helpful for
nightmare.
you.
I'm the genie of really bad music. Oh. Coldplay's not that bad. Wait.
Oh, you got this handled. I'm good. Okay.
I give you
And then
a
it's
dill
all
pickle
yellow.
spear.
Oh my God, you guys.
Give it up for Friendetta! Yeah! Friendetta. They're friends, and they have a vendetta. All right, 17 minutes back up on the clock. Let's keep the improv on the tracks. Go bananas for Red Receipt!
Hello, we are Red Receipts. I am Allie. I'm Hannah. And tonight we are just going to do a montage of a bunch of scenes for you. So to kick that off, so I would get some suggestions. So to start it off, I have spent a lot of time this week doing finals at college. So where is somewhere that you guys have spent a lot of time this week? Just shout it out. Therapy, that's a great one. Okay, and now I want to get a suggestion for an item that you might find lost in your car. Shout it out. French fries. Money. And then can I get one more suggestion for someone who really inspires you?
Jane Goodall.
What? Captain Marvel. All right, so we have therapy, money, and Captain Marvel, and we are Red Receipts. Thank you for coming to speak with me, Dad. I'm just really nervous. What do you gotta say?
Well, Dad, I've been doing some... I've been looking into your piggy banks recently, Dad.
I didn't know you could reach those, child.
Yeah. Well, I could thanks to these awesome new shoes you got me. Thank you.
Oh, the platforms. You love the platforms.
Anyways, I picked them out and I noticed something so funny about them. They're empty, Dad.
Yeah, they're empty.
Where did all the money go, Dad?
Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of gambling. Take a seat. See, sometimes when I get bored, sweetie, I go and I play these games where I bet money and then I win money, but most of the time I just lose money. And when I lose enough money, I can't take from my wife, so I take from you.
Dad. Dad, I was saving up.
I know, Ryan, but you know what? The big Lego set is just not worth it, and I was gonna buy us a yacht. But I didn't get that either.
Dad, I was
Well, you know what? Doesn't really matter what you were gonna do, because the money's gone.
I'm gonna tell Mom, and she's gonna break up with you so fast. think you need to leave him.
Sweetie, I had something I wanted to tell you.
What?
Daddy's not the only one who's broke, and all of your toys that have gone missing, well, they're not missing. I sell them on eBay.
What?
And your 7th birthday, it's time that you get the real world.
Oh, I'm breaking up with you, Mom. It's over between us.
Is this the community center health class?
Yeah, hop on in the pool.
Oh! Well, okay.
Here, do you want a lift?
Oh, yes, please. Oh.
Okay, little step. Careful, it's wet down there. Here, let me take your shoes off, ma'am.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. My back hasn't moved like this. Okay. Oh.
So, are you here for the superhero training too?
Oh, I don't quite think so. I was here to play bingo with my ladies.
Oh, silly. I didn't know they did that in the pool. Now that's awesome.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh.
Hey, don't just stand there. You're dead weight in the pool. Would you mind moving a little bit if you're gonna be standing there?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I can do this.
Oh. Hey, would you mind creating a little waves down there? Give me a little extra momentum.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no! No, but this is my record. I can't stop. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I can't stop. This is my record. I've never done this many. I'm not gonna stop. I've made my decision. I'm gonna keep going. God damn it.
All right. Today's the day. Today's the day. Okay. You don't have to pretend to be an animal the whole time, just when you get on stage.
Oh, right.
But today's the day, sweetie, okay?
Rough.
You know what? Your big dream of Broadway starts here.
Meow.
Yep. Nope, you're just a dog. Just stick with the one noise. Nope, that's not. Nope. We practiced it, sweetie. Honey, we've talked about the backstory. You're a Dalmatian from the fire department, and you were mistreated as a child, which is why you went to the fire department. Get into character. We go again. That's
Rough.
That's so good, sweetie. That's so good.
Fire.
Oh, good.
Mom, I want a new backstory.
Sweetie, what do you expect a Dalmatian to do?
Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but Dalmatians can have a whole lot of babies. 101.
And you want to be the
I want to have 101 kids.
Sweetie, there's 20 minutes to showtime. Do you think you can make a backstory by then?
Yes. Okay, I get pregnant and then I have 101 babies.
Okay, that's a pretty good backstory, sweetie. Well, I guess I can't stop you, so I'll just see you when you're on stage. Cut to stage. Oh no, my poor puppy. I'm gonna get stuck in this fire. Daddy, come! Daddy, I'm gonna be stuck in the fire. You have to help me. Daddy! Daddy, the fire! The walls are crumbling! Daddy! Oh my God! Daddy! Oh my God!
don't really
Not
say
feelings. We don't have
stuff like
feelings.
feeling stuff.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you think you would want to go on a road trip out of the country so we could talk?
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Here. That will like.
You wanna
let's
talk
get
in
my
my
car.
catalog,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Just it
Let's
has
get
an open roof, so you can just jump in.
Oh, okay. I would love to jump in. Anything for you. Ready? Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
Giddy up.
I love the horse buggy.
Oh, we're out of the country.
The countryside's right here.
We're
Oh,
done.
we're out of it.
We're out of
I love you.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I guess that was kind of all I wanted to say, really. I think
back into the country. Back into the country. Country.
Country, great. So,
Yeah, the game was crazy last night. It was so
it
long.
was crazy. I actually, I have a couple more things I wanted to say.
Oh.
Let me just whip it around really
Oh
quick.
God! I'm
Really
gonna
quick.
vomit if
All
we
right.
do that again.
Hey, the countryside. Hey, I think I might move to Texas with you.
Back to the country. Back to the country.
I left out one tiny little thing.
If you must, go out of the country.
Do you want?
Just go out. Just
you
start.
Just want me?
I want you to go. Take us out of the country.
Okay, I'm out of the country now, so I can say it. We're expecting.
We're expecting a storm.
We're expecting a child together, which is why I'm moving to Texas with you and why I love you now. Do you want to come out of the country so we can discuss this, or should we pretend it didn't happen? Thank you.
I never thought I was going to be a father. I thought I was infertile.
I know, but that was merely something that you were trying to manifest, and it actually wasn't real.
Oh, it was just the people in sex ed. That's what they told me about my body.
Yes, I know they said don't have sex.
Yes.
That you'll be infertile and
Yes.
you'll never have children.
That's what
I
they
know.
said.
I know that's in the country. They say that to us. But now I am
out of the country.
Out of the country. I am pregnant.
And we are having a baby.
And we are in love. Okay, I think we should just like move that there. Get the TV up on the wall. No, maybe this looks better here. Does this look better here? Or does it look better here?
I don't know, you're the boss, why don't you just decide?
Did you say that? Can you say it a little bit louder?
If I whisper,
it's okay.
I hate you so much.
What?
Stupid, and you're so...
I'm so stupid?
You're so mean to me in the womb, and I still think about it every day.
Oh my God, you were the one who was kicking me in the womb.
That's not fair. I couldn't feel my legs back then, so I didn't even have legs, probably.
Yeah, and you know what? I was wrapped up in some weird slime thing, so I couldn't really tell what I was kicking.
Selfish like always. You were the one who got all that good old placenta.
The good old placenta. Okay.
You know what? And when mom ate that placenta, do you know who she shared it with?
Please don't say you.
Oh, you didn't know?
You got the placenta? Oh, so you want to be like me so bad you had to eat my placenta? Okay.
No, it was so I could be a little bit more like me, because that placenta, all the good stuff is coming from me.
Well, you know what? Then why were you born first? Mom was like, get this freaking child out of me.
She was like, I can't wait to see the most beautiful kid. I'm going to leave all the ugly in the womb ugly.
She was like, oh, I'm going to leave it for like, what, 31 seconds? And then I came and, you know, she probably like dropped you and picked me up.
No, she probably just like dropped you because she was just like carrying me, so she was like,
You know what? Actually, logistically, Dad picked me up out of the womb and Dad kissed me on the forehead and said, sweet baby girl, angel of God.
Okay, our parents literally got divorced because Dad cheated on Mom, and then he died.
You know what? I had the kiss of life before he had the kiss of death. So really, who's the angel? Okay, other side.
I've been shy my whole life. My whole life I've been shy, and
Okay, I get it. Another shy kid comes to song class, wants to learn how to break out of their shell.
be aggressive for once in my life. Everyone's always walking on me left and right.
And they're crying and they're saying mean things
And
to you.
I'm crying.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm so sad. Everyone hates me.
I am sad, and everyone does hate me.
And you know, how does that make you feel?
Terribly.
Really? If you could do anything about it, what would it be? Would you want to get it out? What if the bully was standing on the freaking ground? What would you do? Would you want to stomp?
I would go,
No, you get back here.
okay.
Do you want me to make you cry so you can get aggressive? I could start with a quick list of a couple things that you might want to change about yourself.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to make it really short. Everything.
Okay, but I already knew that.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a list of things that I want you to change now.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay, here's one thing. My tooth is loose.
Your tooth is loose. You probably look better without teeth, and if you couldn't talk, that'd be even better. Does that make you angry? Do you...
I'm sorry.
Yeah? Okay. Now you have a lisp and you can't talk and you just look really bad. Does that make you angry?
Makes me a little bit angry.
Really angry?
A little bit angry.
Okay.
Makes
Now,
me a little,
now put the anger in your feet.
Okay.
And now you freaking go.
Okay.
Okay? You know what? Someone told me that I was stupid once. You know what?
What?
My parents said you were an accident. You know what?
What?
You know, you start going.
What? One time a kid pulled me aside in the classroom. He said, yeah, you peed your pants. And I said, that's true, I did pee my pants.
You know what? One time someone told me I had the body of a 7-year-old boy.
One time a boy tried to kiss me. He opened his eyes. He said, I'm so sorry, wrong girl.
You know what? My teacher said you can't pass the 7th grade, so we're kicking you out of school.
One time I did all my homework, and then my teacher said, I lost it. I'm sorry, I never learned your name.
You know what? One time my mom said, wait, who are you? Sorry, I never remember your name.
Give it up for Red Receipts! The Portland production of Stomp. Yeah. All right, it's time for you to vote. You should have little pieces of paper on your tables and tiny pencils or Curious Comedy pens. And if you don't, then raise your hand in the air and the lovely and sexy Kendall will help you out. Hey, give a big round of applause for us, Kendall. Yeah. Yes, so we need some voting slips over here. You can either vote for Friendetta or you can vote for Red Receipts. You can't vote for me and you can't vote for stand-up comedy. Now, we are a non-profit theater. We have a mission statement and that's all it takes. So, just want to let you know about that if you didn't know that. While you're voting and while we're tabulating the vote and Morgan over, hey, let's give a big round of applause to Morgan. Box office manager extraordinaire. We have some stand-up comics coming to the stage. Now, I'm a big fan of both of these gentlemen, so give a big round of applause to your first stand-up comic, James Barela!
How's it going, everyone? Give it up for all the performers you've seen tonight. Yeah, you guys having a good night? Fantastic. The weather is starting to warm up, which is not good news for me at all. I don't do good in warm weather. I have the kind of beach bod where if I fell asleep on the beach, a mob would gather to try and push me back into the water. You know what I mean? I don't have good luck at the beach, not my thing. I had a group of friends last summer take me out to Sauvie Island. Yeah, the freaky beach out there just raw dogging all that sun up, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was a little weird for me. From where I was, all I could see was just a group of dudes all laying on their bellies, getting their buns nice and browned, and then they all got up to leave at the same time, and I looked over at their full frontal naked manliness all caked with sand, and I thought to myself, I could actually go for some churros right now. That sounds pretty good, pretty tasty. For the record, I am Mexican. Just basically means I can't throw away fast food napkins is really what that means. It's really hard for me. But no, I'm a cold weather Mexican. I dig the cold weather. I think it's because I'm a cuddler. I like to cuddle. It's my thing. And recently, as a person of girthiness, I discovered the joy of being Little Spoon. Yeah. Fellas, back me up. Little Spoon. That's where you want to be, right? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Are you kidding me? I get to feel safe and reply to texts. It's the best. It's the absolute best. No, dating is cool. I dated this goth chick for a while. Yeah, this goth girl. And despite the fact that she wore like a rubber bustier and carried around a playful little whip, she was actually pretty old-fashioned when it came to sex. Gave me syphilis. Yeah. It's pretty, you know, one of those old-timey diseases that's not around anymore, like measles? Yeah, old-timey. And here's the thing. Then I saw her a few months later at a party, and she walks up and she's like, James, haven't seen you in a while. You doing good? I was like, yeah, everything's great, sure. And she leans in close and she's like, so you're doing well? And I was like, yeah, absolutely, sure, yeah. Except with the music going, I actually misheard her. She actually leaned in and said, wanna do some blow? Which that's gotta be the corniest way to say you'll do a line. Like, you wanna do some blow? Yeah, absolutely, sure, yeah, It's either like the corniest way or like the full circle, like billionaire gangster way to say you'll do a line, you know what I mean? One of those nerd billionaires, like I could just see the scenario, like, Mr. Zuckerberg, here is your hotel suite filled with prostitutes at your beck and call. Oh, neato burrito, this day is going swimmingly. M'lady. Here comes Marky Boo Boo. That's pretty funny. Like I just commented, that was a pretty funny one. Yeah, wasn't it? We live in a weird time in this country. It's a strange time. We have people in Congress making weird hand gestures on TV. We got a guy in charge who looks like he just sneezed into a bag of Doritos dust. It's an odd time in our country. I'm not gonna say that all Republicans are Nazis, all right? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying all Republicans are Nazis. I'm not saying that. I am saying that all Nazis are Republican, though. I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's a safe statement to say, like, and the GOP just wants to act like, hey, we're a big tent party, all kinds of people coming and going. You know, they just want to act like it's some kind of coinky dink. Yeah, oh, really? It's just happenstance? Where's all the progressive liberal Nazis at then? I don't see any of those anywhere. Like, there's nobody out there marching, chanting white power and renewable energy at the same time. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. Speaking of Nazis, though, never been to Disney World. Never been. It's not my thing. I know some people go ape shit over Mickey Mouse. Not my thing. Like, there are people that actually get married at Disney World. Yeah. A magical, enchanted Walt Disney World wedding. If high school is the best years of your life, sure. I say go for it. Do it. But I recently read that next year, you'll be able to get yourself a magical, enchanted Walt Disney World funeral. Yeah, now I'm going. Now I know the one, only, and final time I'm going. Roll credits on this cartoon, baby. How can it not be awesome? A funeral at Disney World? Can we shoot my casket down Splash Mountain? Can we do that? It's gonna be awesome. I'll spring for the extra 15 bucks. You know, I'll get my picture taken, open casket, commemorate it, right? It'd be great. Do I get a discount if I die on one of the rides? I'll lube my body up, no problem. We'll make it happen. Can I get Goofy to mourn me at my funeral? Can I get a Goofy mourner? Can I just have him come in and throw his lanky arms over my casket like, oh gosh, what a big, oh jeez, that'd be pretty great. Jay's right. My name is James Barela. I got one of those last names people just like to call me by my last name. Barela. You know, it's a fun name to say. Barela's a name that gets shouted across a police precinct. You know what I mean? Like, You can just hear the chief right now, like, Barela, Scagnetti, my office now, and bring your Guns N' Roses. Yeah. It's fun. A little bit more about me. I grew up in Oklahoma, America's fupa. Yeah. About a decade ago, moved here to glorious Portland, Oregon, America's HR department. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Don't touch nobody while you're here, all right? As yourself. Yeah, Portland, Oregon, where they have an official Church of Star Trek. Yeah. That's not true, but somebody in here got really excited, I guarantee you, for sure. Somebody was envisioning their Klingon dagger in that closet right now. No, that's cool. Okay, one more thing about me. One more thing about me is I'm a cook. Yeah, work in a kitchen. Any service industry people here tonight? Yeah, there we go. That's right. Solidarity, sister. Yeah, and here's the thing. When you're a cook working downtown, you begin to notice all the things you have in common with the meth heads downtown. Yeah, you can be out on your break and be like, oh yeah, I do have a lot of infected burns and scars all over my arms too. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Another thing that kitchen workers and meth heads have in common is meth. Same dental plan too. Thanks a lot, everybody. My name's James Barela. Hanging up for James Barela. He's a goodie. He's a goodie. All right, keep it going for Ben Harkins. Hello?
Hey guys, how's it going? Keep it going. Yeah. No, okay. That's my heart's gonna explode. I'll keep doing that. Guys, I always go to the Dollar Tree before I go to the movie theater. Do you guys know that trick? I think you should always go to the Dollar Tree before you go to a movie, because if you go to a movie theater and you spend $12 on snacks, that's like popcorn and a drink. But if you go to the Dollar Tree and you spend $12 on snacks, like, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. There's something, I always make extra time just so I can like breathe in the Dollar Tree and just take it in. There's something peaceful about a Dollar Tree. There's something relaxing about just being surrounded by like a sea of cheap shit and just knowing that there's not a single person in the entire place who is buying anything more expensive than me. You know, it's the only place that's like that. You know, it's an oasis from the rat race, the competition, the bullshit. You know, you can just leave your shame at the door in the Dollar Tree. Like nobody even bothers to cover their mouth when they cough in the Dollar Tree. It's just like. Wow, they have 3 different kinds of scissors here in the Dollar Tree. I wonder which one is actually worth $1, and can only be one, if even that. There's something, like you can buy, like they got so much bigger in my lifetime. The Dollar Tree used to be just a brick in a mini mall, and now they have like a whole kitchen section. Like you can buy like a kitchen knife, you can buy a box of matches, you can buy a black mask, black gloves, and a Bible for the price of a cheeseburger. Like you can do some fucking damage. Like a single trip to the Dollar Tree. You can walk into a Taco Bell and work there for 1 hour and quit, and then take your earnings to the Dollar Tree and get famous the wrong way. That option is always available to everyone you've met in this country. You know, like, bargains like that keep me awake at night, you know? There's this young couple, like, making out in the Dollar Tree, like, really severely. Like, they're like teenagers, it was gross, and it's not that they shouldn't be doing that, I just don't think they should. Like, she was giving him one of these on the outside of his pants, Like, and I don't think they should be doing that at like 3 in the afternoon, like next to the batteries in a Dollar Tree. You know, like you just. But also, like, I'm a 30-year-old man. I'm not even supposed to be looking at that shit. You know, like I just acted like I had a reason to be there and ran away. I was just like, wow, they have 2 packs of 9 volts for $1. How's that even possible? Just saying it out loud, just to know that that's why I was there. As I'm a big fan of Little Caesars pizza. Went straight from the movie to Little Caesars. You know, just taking myself on a date. You know, don't take anyone else on that date. But when that's self-care for me. I like Little Caesars pizza because they're not trying to compete. You know, like every other corporate pizza chain is like trying really hard to tell me that their shit is gold. What is it? It's like Papa John's is like better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. And Little Caesars just like, hey, it's just fucking pizza. How much are we gonna pay for that guy's pizza? Who has money for that? Who has money for the Domino's Pizza pizza, and you bite into it, and look, there's another little pizza inside of it. Wow. So creative. Little Caesars doesn't do any of that. They're just like, hey, every building that's a Little Caesars pizza now, that building used to be a dry cleaner. Little Caesars just like, no, I'm not gonna bring it to you. No, you come to me, you meet me at Little Caesars, you pick up your pizza here, but also you can't eat it here. I don't care where you eat it. You can eat it in your car. They don't have any tables in Little Caesars. Little Caesars didn't give up on like selling pizza to people. They just took the concept of giving up and blew it up into a business model. Just started kicking people out. They're just like, no, what do we need these tables for? Get them out of here. They want a table so bad, we gave them a box, didn't we? No, we can keep one chair so you can wait for your pizza. You better not eat in that chair. That's for who's next. There's a girl behind the counter at Little Caesars. I went there, and she had like numerous bracelets, like a ton of bracelets on both of her wrists. And I was like, okay, she looks like she's probably like 17 years old. But then I looked in her eyes, and I could tell she's probably actually just been dead for centuries. I was like, hey, can I get like a large cheese pizza? And she was like, we actually only have one size of pizza here at Little Caesars. It was very polite, very professional. I like it how she like worked the name into it. I think what she meant to say was, do you know where the fuck you are right now? Like, you want different sizes of pizza? We have one pizza pan in the back. If you haven't noticed, we make the breadsticks in that thing too. Like, we keep the pan next to the cup, man. The cup says sauce, and that's how much sauce goes on the pizza. Like, no more, no less. They have to live by that at Little Caesars. I think if like 100 Little Caesars employees were like, hey, my friend's coming in, I'm gonna put a little bit of extra cheese on the pizza. If like 100 of them did that in the same afternoon, just like the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. Nobody works at Little Caesars anymore. I like Little Caesars pizza because they're like, hey, if you want a pizza for $5, which is a bargain, guess what? It's done. It's been done for like 2 fucking hours. So do you still want it or not? It's like the last honest sales pitch. Well, I am running out of time, and you guys have been a spectacular audience. You know, thank you so much for dealing with me. Thank you.
Hey, give it up for Ben Harkins. He has a sponsorship with Little Caesars. You guessed it. All right, can I get a drum roll, please, for our winner of Friday Night Fights? It is Ragresy! There's just one. There's just one. There we go. Hey, give him a round of applause. They won tonight. Thank you so much. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Now, before we end the show, I do want to tell you about something that's very special. It's happening tomorrow in the Curious Comedy Annex. There's not just one venue here, there's two. And tomorrow, 9:30 at the Curious Comedy Annex is a very special fundraiser show for one of our house teams, Rogue. They just got accepted, yes. They just got accepted into the San Francisco Improv Festival. San Diego, it's all the same. They got into a festival. They're raising some money for the Airbnb or for whatever they spend it on. So go to the show. The Squirts are going to be there. They're a great house team. Good to support them. And Mom Jeans. Yes, 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 yes. Improv name, improv name, improv name. All right. You've been a fantastic audience. Give yourself a round of applause. Good night.